Hmm. Hi, guys. Hi. Who is live? It's been a while. Hi. Hello. Hello. Ja, jeg har på internet.
Internet virker ikke på iPad.
Gå og kigge. Jeg har åbnet internet.
Åbner nu?
Gå og kigge på.
Kan du åbne nu?
Ja, jeg har åbnet nu. Sorry guys, it's my boy. They're on holiday. Hello, please. Who is live? Who is around? Let's meet and greet. Why is it already around at least to greet them? I just see three viewers. Oh my god. Hello, Presley. Close the door. Nej, det virker. Gå og kigge. Det virker nu. Jeg har åbnet internet. Hello, guys. Everyone is leaving. Okay. I don't know how to do this thing on yes. Let's just meet and greet. Let's meet and greet. Presley, the Viaga, du ska öppna din hotspot, det Viaga, öppna wifi. Öppna wifi så det kommer internet. Jag har öppna internet, Presley. Yeah. Actually, there's no, I was making a video on YouTube and the video stopped, so I decided to come on Facebook. Then I will share it on my YouTube. Guys, I want to ask again, welcome everyone who have been here, and thank you for my returning subscribers. Thank you for those who have watched our video. Thank you for all those who click in, those who have subscribed. We really do appreciate. Please, have you checked the website? Have you visited our website? Have you subscribed to our channel, the Moledi Care Foundation? Have you liked our Facebook page? Please, if you've not done that, please kindly subscribe to our page. Kindly like our videos. Kindly support us, please, in the name of God. Kindly support us, guys. There's not much I came on today to talk about. Actually, I just want to talk about this issue of traveling. I know many people have made videos about this traveling issue, and people still keep traveling. People travel every day, and we keep seeing horrible videos in this Muslim country, coming out from these Muslim countries, from some of these countries which are not stranger friendly. So please, we'll keep talking, we'll keep sensitizing the population. So people, maybe there's someone now who is watching me and wants to make this trip, you should really think if this is something you should do, because life is precious. We have just one life to live. We don't have two lives that people keep playing with their life like that. I, for one, I can't travel to any place without taking a flight. If I'm leaving Cameroon, it should be a flight. It shouldn't be on the road or in the sea. I can't risk myself to that. I really like my life. I really enjoy living because we live just once. So people should really have a rethink before they embark on this journey. Yeah, maybe 10, 20, 30 people have survived, but you don't know the number which didn't survive. This is a very, very dangerous thing. It's dangerous, especially this Sahara desert and the sea, the high sea and all that. It's really risky, people. Last week there was a video making round on Facebook about a guy who was, I think it's Bahrain, and he had blisters all over his feet, and he was like wishing to go back to Cameroon and all that. Most of these places, Cameroon is better than them. Yeah, there will be somebody there now telling me, if it's better, why didn't you come? I'm in Denmark, and Denmark is a beautiful country. If everybody can come here, I will never tell somebody don't come to Denmark, don't go to Finland, don't go to Germany, don't go to Belgium, don't. No. But all these countries, these Muslim countries and these countries which are which are not stranger friendly, which I think that these countries which has this prejudice, this strong prejudice about strangers, they are very dangerous to go, people. And if you're traveling, make sure you're using a plane. I know you still go to those countries with plane, but you should really, really let somebody don't come and tell you that, oh, there is work in Bahrain, there is work in Dubai, and then you just take your bag and then you start going. People, it's dangerous. Europe is not the Europe we all know before. It is really, really difficult now in abroad, especially with this war in Ukraine. It's not easy. Don't just say, okay, me too, I want to travel. People are traveling and they are making it. Most of this making it is just on the status, and it's just the pictures you see out there. People are really suffering, but they can't. When people come to camera, they put up their best to make you see the best. Because you can, if you surprise some of these people and know what they are going through, you'll be like, oh my God, I have the best life in Cameroon. We all know Cameroon is really difficult now. It is really difficult in Cameroon, but sometimes some adventures, they are not worth it. It's better to live in Cameroon, have your peace, that you can even talk. You have the right to even talk, even though we cannot really talk in Cameroon because of the fear of one thing or the other, but it's still better. Home is still the best. So what I'm out here to say is that if you have to travel, make sure you really know where you're going. There is the internet. You can Google, you can check information, you can ask people. There are people living there. If it's somewhere that you don't know anybody there, you need to be very careful. Life is so precious for people to be like just taking risks which are not worth it, because most of these risks, they are not worth it at all. I, for one, have been to many countries. People who know me, I've been to like many countries. The first country I went to, I went to Russia. I saw life in Russia. I saw people who, when I was in Cameroon, I was like, oh my God, this person is living his best, this person is this. Then when I went to Russia, I saw what they were doing. I saw how they were living. I was like, oh my God, if I knew, I would not spend this money to come and enter this hell, because it was hell to me. I will not even advise my enemy to go to Russia. Still, yet there are people who are making it in Russia, yeah, but how many? So those are countries, even like now that they have this crisis, those are not countries to go. Yeah, they are not countries to go. I've been to South Korea. South Korea is a beautiful country. It's a country that if you have your power, you're going to make money. There's money in South Korea. If you have your strength, you can make it in South Korea. The jobs are difficult, and to get jobs sometimes it's difficult, but at least they are stranger friendly. At least you can work, you can earn a living, you can even become rich while living in South Korea. I know many people who have made it in South Korea, but I, for one, I know the life I wanted. I didn't want a life that I'll be paying for to stay in a country, like paying either tuition or every time you have to go and pay for your visa extension or all this. That's not what I wanted for myself. That's why I had to leave South Korea, with other things being equal, that I'm not like obliged to talk about them, but I had to live there, and then I came to Finland. Finland, it's a beautiful country. Finland blessed my life. My son was born in Finland. It's a very welcoming country, and I will not say, yeah, Finland is an awesome country. And I was going to school in Finland. I was in nursing school in Finland, in Akada. People who live in Finland, they know where Akada is, in Helsinki. And while I was living in Finland, part of my family was in Denmark. My husband was in Denmark, so I had to leave Finland to Denmark. Presently, I'm living in Denmark presently, and Denmark is heaven for me. I will not say anything, yeah, because it treated me well. Finland treated me well also. So what my advice, I know everybody wants to leave Cameroon. Europe is better. Europe, and most of these Europe countries which have already joined the Schengen, they are better, because at least they have this EU, which is having, like, they have this EU, they are under this EU, that they have some laws which they have to bind to, like they have to follow. They cannot just be, yeah, they have human right. Let me just say so. They have human right in those countries. I will tell you the truth. Most of these Muslim countries, they don't like black. They are ignorant, because when to me, prejudice is ignorance. Because if you don't know something, that's when you like tend to like how will I say, judge something that you don't know. If you know something, you will not judge what you know. So it's ignorance that they behave like that. People are really suffering. Don't just go give your money to people. Also, don't give your money to these so-called agents. There are people who sit back in Cameroon and ask you to give 2 million, 3 million to travel. They have never even left the shore of Cameroon. They have not left. There are some who are living in Kumba. They have not even left Kumba to Douala, and they are telling you about all the jobs, all the things, the glory you will find on the other side. Guys, it's a lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell. You have to be careful. Yeah, some people will pay 3 million. With 3 million, if you're smart, you can even go to Dubai, buy things, go back to Cameroon and sell, and become a solid big business person. I remember this man, may his soul rest in peace, this Prestige Pharmacy, the man who had Prestige Pharmacy. When I was back in Cameroon and then I was struggling to travel, every time when you're like, hey, my daughter, why are you so eager to travel? Why can't you use that money you have to, like, I was telling her, no, Papa, I have to travel. There's nothing that will make me be in this country. There's nothing. And when I went to Russia, I came back, he was like, are you still going to travel? No, I have to, and it was like something that I cannot stop trying. I was trying and trying and trying until God being my helper. I'm now in where I would say I'm satisfied now. I'm like fulfilled now. But I'm telling you the truth. The truth, like, I will not quote my word. I'm not. Be careful. It is not easy. It's not all roses over in abroad. Yes, in Europe is better. Binta, you're right. Europe is better. Europe is 100% better, and not all Europe countries, because they are also like these Eastern European countries. Some of these Eastern European countries, okay, look like how do they call this country? It just went off my memory. It is very difficult there. Uh, but Belarus, that's also is close to Russia. It is very difficult there. You don't even have. I said when I was in Russia, hey, sometimes I met people who don't even have food to eat. I mean, our brothers who came from Cameroon, they don't even have food to eat. Yes, and the only job that women came there and was doing, there was prostitution. And one of my Cameroon bro, I will never forget this, told me, Patricia, you cannot just go back to Cameroon. How can you just come? You're a woman. Use what you have to get what you want. I was like, are you sick? Is something wrong with your head? He might be watching this video now. That's what he picked me from the airport and he lied to me that, oh, come, this, that, there is job. This. I was like, say, but you don't already come now. You be woman. You want just go back so. Don't just go back so now. You need for work. You need for use way to get that. Maybe you get lastly your other friend. I was like, oh my God, you did craze. You did really craze. Yeah, you did really craze. True, sister Isabel. Europe is very challenging. It's very challenging, really. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially now with the war. It's not easy. Oh my God, my battery. I'm outside taking fresh air, and my battery is almost down. The battery on my computer is almost down, and also I'm most soon going to work. We have to continue this discussion because really it's something that we need to be sensitizing our youths, people from Cameroon. We see a lot of things going on. We see a lot of people falling into this trap. And also to these agents, I will talk to you. Have conscience. People should have conscience. Stop doing this. You cannot be taking people's money. When I came back from Russia, 2 people came and met me and was like, Patricia, I bet tell me they were lying. You want to go Russia? I told them point blank, don't even try. Even my enemy, I will not advise you to go to Russia. They were like, oh, why my country don't pass you? You don't run, you don't come. I was like, well, there are people who can do anything and everything to make money, but I'm not one of them. If it's not genuine, if it's not clean, count me out. I'm not one of them. I'm that person that, I was trained well. I cannot just come because I see fast life, because I see people are making money, they are buying houses. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm living my life for me and me. I'm me and me and me and my kids. I cannot be in this age and time with kids who are looking up to me and then I will just be doing anyhow now. I can't. So please, my advice to everyone, look very well. If you have 3 million, look for a school. There are schools in Europe, Finland, Denmark, Germany, that you can come easily. You pay your tuition fee. If you have an affidavit, you have people who can stand for you, your family members who can stand like your sponsor. You come clean and you have your visa and everything, and you live in peace. Stop taking all this shortcut. The grass is not that green on this side. It's not. It's very challenging. It's very challenging. Thank you guys. Thank you all for joining the live stream. Yeah, thank you so much for joining this live stream. And yeah, I have a Priestley, Vicky Ma. Hi brother. Hi. Yeah. Hey, my sister Vera. How are you? I have a lot of story to tell because I've been to some, in short, not so many, but many of these countries. I have experience. I've been to Asia. I have experience. I've been to Russia. I have experience. I'm now in Europe. So I have a lot of stories to tell that if I want to start telling the stories, I think it will touch somebody who is almost going to, about to fall into this trap. Maybe they will have a rethink. If you have 2 million, 3 million, people are making it with that money in Cameroon. You can say, I'm not stopping anybody from traveling, but please travel well. Use the right source. Come through the right source, people. It's very important the way you come to Europe. It's very important. Yeah. So I will like be coming again up online maybe after in the evening or tomorrow, because this story is not ended. I didn't have a lot of time now, but we I have to talk. Maybe I will talk this what I'm saying. It will discourage somebody who will maybe sit and think about what they are trying to do. Let's this number of people dying on the high sea and dying in the desert. If this talking can stop it, I think it's something worth doing. So please, 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 please think about what you're doing. Think about the adventure you're about to take. Think whether it's the right thing to do. Ask information. Go on Google. Google is our friend. You can search any information you want to search on Google and you will get the answers. So please be careful out there. It's really, they are monsters who don't even care about you. They don't care about you. They just want to extort money from you and then just send you to somewhere to go and die. People have died. People have lost their kidneys. People have died. Family are crying. Let's think about this. Let's really think about all of this before we make this venture. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this live stream, and see you again some other time. Thank you. Ciao. Peace.